Hello, I'm Mcbober. Welcome to Resident Evil 3. So I said Last Escape there on the end of that intro screen, because that's the Japanese name of the game. Well, Resident Evil 3 Last Escape, but for the US audiences, it's Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. So most of these other Resident Evils I've been playing, they have easy, normal, hard. This only has hard and easy, but let's go hard.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
I used to think this cutscene was so awesome when I was a kid.
What are they? No!
Waiting orders. Over. All units proceed to Richmond and Victoria. All right.
Let's do it! Let's move! Go, 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 go! Fire! Come and get it! Son of a... Don't give up! Too many! Don't hold back! Go! Where are they? Where did they come from? Take this! Die! You want some more?
Farewell to my life, farewell to my home. This is my last chance for survival. This is my last escape. Hopefully I've got these controls set right. Much like RE2, this throws you right into it. A lot of cutscenes though for this one. This cutscene's unskippable, by the way. Not that I would, you know, for the stream, but just throwing that out there.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
More cutscenes.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
Seems emotionally distraught. So that's Dario, and that's pretty much all we're ever going to see of him in this game, alive at least. Just a quick little character here at the intro. Maybe he'll get an expanded role in the remake. Who knows? So I've noticed I got an 8 spray here. It's invisible. I got some weird UI bugs with this emulated version of the game. It's unfortunate. Might throw me off a bit occasionally, but I don't know. I didn't have it with RE2. I've noticed this inventory looks worse than RE2's, and it might just be that this this update of it, with the updated graphics and such, it's just got less effort. This game's not quite as beloved as RE2. Get through these. These basically tell you how to play the game. I think I've got the gist of it. So I'm not nearly as experienced with this game as I am with RE2, but I've definitely played it a few times. That being said, this game's a lot harder, in my opinion. So there might be some deaths. This tells you about mixing ammo for gunpowder, so that's very similar to the Resident Evil 2 remake. This game kind of started that. You get different type, whoops. That's gonna happen a lot. That's part of the emulator. Anyways, you get different types of gunpowder, you mix them in different ways to get different kinds of ammo. Just like the RE2 remake. No ink ribbons. Oh, it's over here. I'm not gonna save my game yet, but I will at some point. Oh, this, yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's a visual glitch, but I will make do. So part of what makes this game so tough, they have like a dodge system in it. So there's way more enemies and you're expected to dodge them when they try to attack you. But it's super unreliable and I really don't like it. So I probably won't be using it very much intentionally. This game also has a lot of randomized elements to it. Enemy spawns and certain events that play out differently. So that can also make it tough and make it hard to remember where to go. So even that little thing we just had, there's some randomized elements to that. Sometimes that door does not bust open like that until you investigate it. Also, these zombies are much faster than they are in R2. Some of those zombies look stuck. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I think there's one more zombie down here. Oh, there's two. How about that? He's fast. He's very fast. Come on. This guy is not cooperating. Dang, didn't fall over. Now he's dead. I'd say Jill seems a bit tougher too. That or the zombies are weaker. I'm not sure which. Like with the amount of bites I just took, you would think I would have taken more damage. But I didn't. Alright. Let's try this way. So I don't have enough ammo to kill all these guys, but I'll do what I can. Alright, got ourselves a map. So there's a lot of points where various civilians like that guy down there will get eaten. Remember when I was a kid, I would always try to take different routes to try to save them, but I don't think it's possible. There'll be other ones too. Somebody was fighting a zombie. Let's find out who. Hey, it's Brad. So Brad is the pilot from the first game. The pilot who abandons you in the field. He seems like he needs help, but he's fine. It's a clock tower postcard. Yeah, Brad will be okay. He doesn't need our help. See, he's fine.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
So Brad there, he's known for being a bit of a coward. He's a scaredy cat. All right, away we go. Let's see, is this actually the right way? Actually, I think I want to go back. Let's go back the other way, the way we came. Oh, those zombies here before are gone. Oh, there's one over there. Okay, let's take that guy out. Ouch. Oh, targeted the wrong guy. Alright, used. Alright, where are we going? I want to go back the other way. Okay, open that. Yeah, we should be good to go now. Let's leave that guy. Here's another bit of a random event. Those zombies can break through there early, or only when I go to investigate that door. Also, something unique to this game is these little explosion barrels. There'll be a lot of stuff like that, and I think they're going to be in the remake as well. So I could rush through there, but let's kill these guys. He's definitely stalled. Sure. Well, we're gonna need to eat an herb here, I think, so let's just go at her with a knife. We get bit, it's fine. So that's the dodge system there. Sometimes when you aim your weapon just as an enemy attacks, you'll throw them away or move out of the way. It's exceptionally unreliable. I cannot do it consistently, so I usually don't even bother trying to rely on it. Here's the photo of the police. So there is like a bonus file you get in this game if you get all the other files, but getting them all is not easy. I mean, I might give it a shot, but I try to be completionist as much as I can in each run. So that dog is just hanging out in the fire and he's fine. I think there should be another dog over here. Okay, there's that dodge system at work. So the knife's pretty good in this game. Just unlocking those dogs is not a problem. Usually it's safest to shoot him once and then try to get him with the knife. And that's why, because it's hard to get him. Let's just shoot him. All right. So we can't put out those flames yet, but we can later. We'll have to go through a lot of these areas again later. I don't think I need that. So we're coming up here on our first boss battle pretty soon. Doesn't take long in this game. This game has a lot of boss fights. Because that's the name of the game, right? It's Nemesis. He's this powerful pursuer who comes at you very frequently throughout the game. Let's create a whole bunch of ammo. Managing this inventory blind is not easy. Alright, we'll take that. Wow, items are just vanishing before my eyes. Oh man. This is rough. I think I should have my first boss battle pretty soon here, if memory serves. Let's go ahead and save. So when you fight Nemesis in this game, you don't have to kill him. It's totally optional. You can run away from him most of the encounters. There's a few where you have to fight him, but most you can run away. I'm going to try to fight him as much as I can. We'll see if it works out. If I die a lot, I'll just have to give up. I know a few tricks for fighting him, though. There's some spots where you can have him get stuck. We'll see how it goes. So we're up here to the Raccoon Police Department. So this game, at least right now, it's prior to Resident Evil 2. So this is before Leon and Claire show up.
We've got a... Jill, help!
I'll go through the mouth. What a way to go. Alright, so this game has these points where you make little decisions. I can fight the monster or I can run from the monster. I'm gonna choose to fight him. This lets you search Brad's body to get this card case, which is nice. And also, I want to fight Nemesis. So at the time, this was pretty shocking. Nemesis will follow you through doors. So yeah, there's this little spot here where he gets stuck a lot. And it helps for fighting him. And now he's unstuck. At this point, you gotta run. And go back and try to get him stuck again. But he only gets stuck while he's running. Well, usually. Yeah, if you fight him naturally without this, it's really tough. But, you know, we do what we gotta do. Oh, it's hard to dodge too, because he's very fast. Oh, he didn't get stuck for long that time. Ouch. Alright. Nemesis defeated. And he drops an item every time you beat him. go put that thing away. We can't use it. So Nemesis will often drop weapon parts. And he'll drop 2 parts. Those are the handgun parts. He'll drop another handgun part later, next time you beat him. And then you combine them to get your handgun. So there's some incentive for fighting him. We'll keep this stuff, that's fine. So that was pretty successful. Feel good about that. And now we get to go through the old Raccoon Police Department. So like I mentioned earlier, this is prior to Leon and Claire showing up, so some of these paths are blocked off and you don't get to go through the whole place. But it's a nice little trip down memory lane here, which is the point. I need a STARS card. Oh, good thing we picked up Brad's ID. So you don't have to get Brad's ID. There's like a whole little side quest you can go on to get another ID. 4011. All right, hopefully I remember that. Oh, that's a fast zombie. Let's leave. Some of those zombies are so fast. Ridiculous. That guy would have hit me for sure if I didn't run away. Okay, looks like we got them all. Hey, it's Marvin. He's taking a nap. It's our petty officer, Marvin Branagh. He's been fatally wounded by zombies. He appears to be holding something in his hand. Marvin's report. September 24th. There were reports of a theft in the municipal building before dawn. A jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed on the face of the clock are missing. Due to the lack of available officers at this time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. Signed, Marvin Branagh. Based upon an autopsy report of a 42-year-old restaurant owner, I have discovered that he has one of the missing gems. He apparently took shelter in the police department at about 10 a.m., where he was shot to death within 10 minutes of having developed the symptoms. Since the city is currently under martial law, we are forced to suspend this case. At this time, we'll keep the gem as evidence. So Marvin's alive right now. It's just kind of weird, but yeah. He's just taking a nap. Eventually, we just saved his life. Here's the gem. Let's not take that. We don't. Four, 0, 1, 1. We'll take that key. Let's move on. So this female zombie we're looking at right now, I think she's totally unique. I could be wrong. I just don't remember ever seeing that zombie at any other point in the game. Get low on ammo. Nope. I was trying to dodge him, but again, it's highly unreliable. How are we doing here? Danger. Oh, ready nerd. Let's see if I can dodge this guy intentionally. We're gonna try it. Well, unless he's just gonna make it easy for me to stab him in the back. Nope. It's really hard. Come on, just die. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Ha! Dang it. I should have brought the shotgun, maybe. I don't know. I think that's just bad luck. That guy was super tough. I stabbed him so many times. So yeah, it's a tough game. Not a lot of ammo. It'll get easier later on once I get more stuff, but man, this game is tough at the beginning. I do not have supplies. Alright, I think we gotta fight Nemesis again. Well, it went pretty good last time. Let's hope it goes as well this time. Yeah, it's even trying to demonstrate the dodge system is like dangerous because it's so bad. Skip that. All right, here we go again. Dang, he got through quick this time. I don't really know why he gets stuck or why he gets unstuck. I just know that it happens. Dang. It's going so well until that point. So if you're really wounded when he throws you on the ground, you get up slower, and then he has a move where he'll like pick you up off the ground and just insta-kill you. Just die already. It takes so much ammo. Ouch. Oh no. Oh boy, am I dead? Yep. Oh, that's the move I was talking about. Great stream, huh? Well, it's not the first death, and it probably won't be the last.
Resident Evil 3.
Especially when you choose to fight Nemesis, which is really not a great idea, honestly. It takes so much ammo, but I thought it'd be fun to showcase, so I'm committed. Also, you get unique items and weapons for killing him that you wouldn't normally see, so we do it. And the sad part is I killed him so good the first time. I mean, I could have saved, but I didn't think a regular zombie would kill me. Ah, well. Oh no, I didn't get the item. So if you don't get it here, it'll like, it'll go away. His body goes away. Oh god, he did. All right, Nemesis battle number 3. He coming? This time he's slower. I don't even know why. Not getting hit there is so hard. I don't even know why he stopped running for a second there. It's a lot about this guy I don't know. He's through. And I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Ouch. Getting punched in the back of the head is not fun. Alright. I think I did a little worse in the first try, but not too bad, all things considered. I'll just take this stuff with me. Screw it. I don't think I needed all my item slots anyways. Oh no, he's still here. Why he disappears? Oh well. Zero 0513. So that's another part of the random elements of this game is the passwords change. Unlike RE2, where I straight up memorized some of them. 0513. So this game doesn't have multiple playable characters or multiple campaigns like RE2 does. So this was part of their attempt to make the game more replayable, just to add some of this randomized stuff. 0513? Gosh, I'm already uncertain. There was a lot of guys before, so I'm just gonna shoot blindly and hope for the best. Do that. Okay. I can. That's right, I need that key. I guess I did need more space after all. I'll have to come back. There's a save room right out here, though. Assuming I don't die again. Which I wouldn't put past myself. I have a lot more ammo this time. These zombies are not consistent with how much it takes to kill them. Last time that guy was super tough. Not this time. Why? I don't know. Alright, don't need that. Actually, not sure why it keep. I think it should be gone. Did I put away the parts? I thought I did. Yes, I did. Screwy inventory. David's memo. My sanity is at its end. I still can't believe this is happening. We lost another man yesterday, Mayor, one of our better marksmen. He saw me panic once we were overrun by the zombies, but he came back to save me. But when the time came to return the debt, I ran. I can still hear him calling out my name. I could still hear the screams coming from behind. The sound of his flesh being stripped from its bones. I was afraid, terrified. It's the 27th. The fight to stay alive continues. I took out several zombies who managed to break through the barricades. Now I'm cutting through the chill with whiskey. unloading my Mossberg on anything undead. That shotgun's become a close friend of mine. Blasted many a zombie into fertilizer with it. We've lost 13 men as of yesterday. In 3 hours, we'll bicker over trivial things in the meeting room. It's a total waste of time. When I finish this bottle, my old friend Mossberg will be turning one last body into fertilizer. Peace at last. I can hardly. So things didn't go so well for old David there. Some powder. Got anything? Nothing. Nothing. Hey, an ink ribbon. Yeah. Is there no ammo in here? It's not. Okay. I've got 1 A gunpowder and 1 B gunpowder. Appears to be it. And then my shotgun. I might need to take the shotgun just for now, because my handgun ammo is so low. So yeah, let's do that. It's not really the best I can do. Feels bad. I think I need the handgun. Let's make some more ammo. Oh yeah, it's just the visual bug. First I was like, wait, what? Okay. We need those. That. Keep the knife. I'll keep the knife for now. That away. It'd be good with this stuff. Let's save. All right, let's press on with this. Should be zombies up here if I recall. I think there's a fat zombie. Yeah. Yeah, well, fat zombie. Ammo here? Nope, I guess not. Some games there's ammo behind that statue. I think at RE2 there was. Anything up here? I didn't go back for the key. Dang it. If these zombies bite me, I'm gonna reload my save. Okay. Screw it. I ain't accepting that.
Resident Evil 3.
Did I just load the wrong save? I think I loaded the wrong save. I did. In a lot of the games, it'll always default to the latest save, but not this one apparently. Okay. It's going great, guys. It's going great. Hopefully I can dodge those zombies again. It's such a good job. Dang. It's the wrong door. Yeah. So that little door I just went through, that's a side path you can take to go get the stars card if you don't have the stars card from Brad. That being said, sometimes there's items over there and I like to show up the game. Alright. I don't remember what this code was. 0531. No. I have to go back and look. It's been too long. I already killed everything in here, so it's not that big of an issue. Zero 0513? Is that what I just did? Or did I do 31? Let's find out. Oh no, don't tell me. I need the card again. Alright, 0513. Let's try that first. I'm gonna try to brute force this thing. I think it was some combo of 0, 5, and 1, and 3. No, I want to go back for that freaking card. Okay. 0, 5, 1, 3. Okay. Alright. Crisis averted. Everything's fine. I'm doing great. How you guys doing? Okay. And hopefully I can dodge these zombies again. Sure be nice. Oh. It's a harder zombie spawn. Oh, I think it... see, this time the fatty's over here. Let's check for the ammo again. Okay. So there's a pretty good showcase of the randomizer right there. Let's check if there's anything over here now. For some reason in my head I'm thinking sometimes there's an herb there. Could be a random element, or it could be a different game. I don't know. Alright. Stars room, we're here. Take the lockpick from my desk. Barry's got some ammo. Of course he does. Hey, now we know who these people are from the last game. Take that sweet magnum. Alright, I think we're done here. Or are we?
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! into port immediately.
Who's that? He named Carlos. Sounded like he was in a bad way. Oh, they're still here? They despawn. Yeah, I heard a window break. What's up with that? That music. Hello, Nemesis. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher now. How about that? Let's leave that. This. Right. Let's leave that too. How many heals do I have on? One. Oh, hopefully that's enough. Ow. Hopefully I have enough heals. Those rockets do hurt. Oh, you didn't get stuck. Ow. Alright, he's done with the rocket launcher. He's free. Ow. Those donkey punches are rough. And he's free. That's a waste. Oh. Oh, am I dead? I'm probably dead. I'm probably dead. Oh, good. Oh, no. Why did I do that? No. No, I'm definitely dead. Dang it. I hate this guy. It's so hard to predict when he's gonna kill you or not. Yes, I should have. I don't know. Thought he would seem like he was probably close to dead, but I guess it was me. I was the close to dead one. All right, try it again. That's all I can do. Let's just put the frick away so I can carry more stuff. It's hard to get by these guys when they're doing this. Unfortunate. I don't want to waste ammo on these guys because, like, I only ever go by them twice. I'm never coming back here again. He's too fast, he's too fast. Alright, one bite. Wait. Ammo, nothing. I don't think anything's ever on there. I think it's a different game. Probably the same with your, but I'll check it one more time. Hey! Haha! Random spawns for the win. Telling you guys, game does some weird stuff. I forgot the key. I got the freaking key. Ugh. Why? Is it gotta be like that? Oh, just kill me. I gotta kill me. Oh. Let's go get an urban heal. I have a single grain urban here. Don't? You don't? Man. Empty, right? No, it's an aid spray. Right. 0513. That's what that is. What that better be. Frickin' 513. So yeah, that window that Nemesis broke through. That's why that window was broken in RE2. So this entire game is it's not all a prequel. It takes place before, during, and after. So this game will have a time jump at some point. And then we'll go past the events of RE2. Alright, so we need handgun ammo. And lockpick. Which is the real reason we come here, because we need that to progress through the game. But we're definitely happy to get a magnum. So the funny thing is, skip that. That Magnum is actually not guaranteed. Sometimes that's a grenade launcher. Got the 8 spray, right? Yeah. Just bite me. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? This time it was no problem. Alright. Time to try Nemesis again. Don't fire a rocket. Go through. He only has so many rockets, so I just gotta get through them all. Come back for the other stuff after I beat Nemesis. Unless he beats me. We'll see. Oh, Mr. Nemesis, if you could just stay stuck there for a while, that'd be great. No? Okay. Ouch. No. Yes. I don't have the knife anymore, so I'll just shoot him. That's it, just stay there. You're doing great, Nemesis. Just like that. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Hell yeah. So, I think he might have the rocket launcher again next time we see him because it didn't get destroyed this time. It gets destroyed, then he doesn't have it again later. Let's hold off on that then. We'll take that. Alright, that little side path that I was talking about before, it's totally optional because I already got the stars key, but I'll go there just to show it off. But let's put some items away first because I'm not sure what I'm actually going to get over there, if there's anything. I know there's herbs that can spawn over there, but it could be random. I am going to take my other eagle parts. Make the eagle. Alright, Eagle 6-0. So I'll keep this for now just to use up the bullets, but take the knife. Might need a knife here. I think sometimes dogs will spawn over here. I think it's dogs or zombies. Sounds like dogs. I don't know how many dogs. Now this knife trick on the dogs is hard when there's more than one. If this dog would just die, we'd be fine. Dang it. Ugh. See, sometimes these dodges are annoying. Alright. Well, we didn't get to do the knife trick much, but... See, is there anything? See, sometimes there's herbs over here, but now there's not. Well, that's unfortunate. Second here. Should be no enemies in here. See if we get an item. I don't... Sure, I'll take it. Why not? I don't think I can use the lighter in here. Yeah, straight up tells you. Oh, no lighter. Don't bother. That's the other stars card. Sure, so that's actually mine. That's the picture of the RE1 Jill actress on that card. The reason Jill doesn't have her card, I think she's on suspension at the start of the game. They don't really get into it much in the opening cutscene. Yeah, this whole thing was a waste of time. The original opening cutscene was longer, and some of it got cut. But basically, the STARS members tried to expose Umbrella after the mansion incident, and the Brian Irons, the creepy chief of police, he shut down their efforts. So he suspended Jill, and that's why Chris went off on his little European trip to try to take the fight to Umbrella directly. So we'll never need this. I don't know why the game even lets us keep it. Never need that. This. Okay. Beyond that, I don't have a ton of ammo, but got the shotgun. Hopefully that's good enough. Onwards we go. 7 shotgun rounds should, in theory, be 7 dead zombies. Don't need that. I think I got the, yeah, okay. Alright, we are done with the RPD. So you do a quick little detour here. We'll trek down memory lane. Is Marvin still on the ground? Oh, yeah, Marvin left. We don't know where Marvin went, but he's out. Here. Take this herb so Leon can't have it. And be on my way. Guess Marvin's gonna unboard those doors and set up shop at some point. And he'll clear these debris. There's Brad's body gone. Goodbye, RPD. Mercenary's Diary. Following 6 months of extensive training, my body's edge has returned. I was a good soldier, but they ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. But on the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company had helped me out, giving me a second lease on life. I ended my vacation short and returned to the HQ office. It looks like my UBCS unit's been called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary unit to counter corporate terrorism and VIP abduction. In addition, they have nightmen who specialize in handling problems caused by illegal products. I'm currently a member of the latter. Dawn's here, but we're still slogging through this nightmare. There are no provisions of any kind here. The undead walk the streets, feeding upon the flesh of the living. Given the choice again, I would rather have been executed. Death Row was a heavenly asylum compared to this place. I've chosen to pull the trigger myself, in the hope that my dead body won't come back to life. What a coward. Kills himself. Just because there's a few zombies around. And other monsters that do horrible things to you. Yeah. Can't do anything with that. I need that fire hose to put out the fire we saw earlier, but can't get there yet. I believe the enemies out here are randomized. Dog. Oh, more than one dog. Come on. Shoot the right dog. Okay, now I can knife this one. Dogs are not a problem by themselves, but when they're in groups, sometimes a little bit problematic. Sounds like it's chewing. He was apparently bitten in the neck until he died. Sounds right. I hear more dogs. So this new pistol I got, it fires faster and it can do critical hits, which is what happened to that dog. I think he got insta-killed because I critical hit him. On a regular zombie, that would manifest itself in an explosion. Don't need that. That. Don't need that. Let's see what else. Do we got anything in there? No. Some ammo here. Lots of ammo. 2, why not? Put the shotgun away. We got plenty of handgun ammo. These should all be pretty good. Where am I? Save. think these items should be fine. More dogs. They got a critical hit. Nice. Now, as much as I'd love to stab these dogs, probably an option until there's only one left. All right. Ah, what's next? I'm for a new enemy. These are the Drain Deimos, I think are their names. I missed. So sometimes you can like shoot that and it'll land on the guy and it's cool. Kills him, but I missed. It's really hard to do that. So at this point I just want to get away from these guys. I went the wrong way. Okay. Well, that went poorly. Who's that? Killed that zombie good. So at this point, there's some branching paths. This is actually a really, really big branching path. There's a few different places I can go, and depending where I go first, different events will happen. So I can go, they're both highlighted. You can go to the restaurant or you can go to the newspaper office. And depending on which one you go first, the game changes significantly. So which one do I want? Let's go newspaper office. I think restaurant might be a little easier, but what the heck. Let's just throw that in there. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Where'd that green herb head go? Did I not have a green herb? There it is. It's invisible. Okay. Should be fine to proceed now. Should be, being the operative word. Hopefully I have enough ammo. We'll see. Be some ammo on this guy. Yeah. Still missing a gem. So yeah, it turns out it's not just the mansion and it's not just the PlayStation, it's the entire city that runs on weird puzzles. How does that happen? I don't know. I don't know how you design a city based on weird puzzles. I don't know how this city functions. Close-up shot of a zombie. It says scoop on the backside. Somebody got that close to a zombie and took a picture. And their reaction was scoop. Oh, this place doesn't look nice. This place seems like it's in terrible condition.
Hey,
Where am I?
relax. You're fine.
If you say so, but my head feels like it's about to explode. Anyway, name's Carlos. Glad to meet you, lady.
Jill, Alpha Team, RPD's STARS unit. Who do you represent?
Stars, I see. Well, I'm a member of the Biohazard Countermeasure Force sent by Umbrella Incorporated.
Sent by Umbrella?
Hey, don't look at me like that. What did I say? Do you have a problem?
Oh no. It's him!
We can jump out the window or we can hide in the back. Let's hide in the back. Take that, Nemesis. So this is a funny little bit here. He's actually on a timer before he wakes up. So I gotta try to grab this stuff quickly. I don't remember where it all is before he wakes up. Porter's memo. At last, I have found the evidence I need to prove that the cannibal disease is indeed happening in this city. One man actually ate people to death. He was like a savage animal tearing away a new flesh. It was completely disgusting. I loved it. I have heard rumors that many people are also suffering from this disease now. However, the cause of the disease is not yet known. Is this another mystery of the present disease? I will have to check on it. They have placed Raccoon City under martial law because of the cannibal disease. I have lost contact with the media outside of the city, but I won't give up. As a journalist, I won't keep my eyes shut and walk away. I have a duty to the people and my profession. I don't think the disease has spread nationwide yet. I believe that this city holds the key to its creation and cure. In fact, I'm sure of it. The military has set up blockades around the city to keep people from escaping and spreading the disease. Most of the citizens have either died or have come in contact with the disease. I know that it is the right decision to quarantine the city, but I can't help but pity myself. If I am infected or eaten, it doesn't matter. My fate is already sealed. All I have left is my journalism. I won't give up until I solve the mystery of this deadly disease. I have just discovered that the disease is not spread through the air, but by some other means. Maybe through bites, you know? Just my guess. Alright, Alright, so let's see if I can get this stuff in time. Photo C. These have been destroyed, yeah. I don't think I'm getting anything in time. Nope. So at this point, I just want to get out of here. So Nemesis dropped this item when he exploded, by the way. See you, Carlos. Have fun. Oh, hey. He's with me now. So I think if you kill Nemesis there or not, it changes the next cutscene. But, there's no point to killing him a second time because I already got the item from him when he exploded.
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars!
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
So now we get the nice little Nemesis music. All right, so if we'd gone to the restaurant to meet Carlos there instead, and subsequently meet Nemesis there instead, things would have played out much differently. Let's see, let's go in here, drop off some stuff. I got this first aid box from Nemesis. The thing's awesome. So what this is 3 first aids in one item. Great. It's like, that's the thing you bring into boss fights. I think I'm almost done with the knife. You know, I think it's time to just get rid of the knife. I've got a pretty good arsenal at this point. I think we're good. So now we need to hit the kitchen, or the restaurant. I don't think I get anything for killing him right now, so I'm not gonna try. And I don't remember. Go inside, okay. Maybe I should have saved my... Probably should have saved my game. Oh, hey, zombies. Sure. There's zombies here, but why not? More? City Guide. The tracks of our city. Dear citizens, thanks to kind and generous people of Umbrella Incorporated, this is a peaceful and friendly city. The vast donations from Umbrella Incorporated have been used for welfare work, the construction of public utilities, and to help maintain public peace. In 1992, it was my 5th year as mayor of our beautiful city. It was then that through many donations and hard work, our city was able to rebuild the municipal building, create a state-of-the-art hospital. In honor of these fine accomplishments, I was awarded with a grand statue that same year. This statue rests in the municipal building. I came to this city as an engineer more than 35 years ago. I made contributions to the electric systems and to the installation of the cable car. I pledge to follow the tradition of this fine city and will devote my life to its prosperity. The mayor of this city, Michael Warren. So Michael Warden's actually, I don't think we ever meet him in any of these games. But we saw his daughter, well, her corpse in Resident Evil 2. So, I'm guessing Michael Warden's not having a great time with this whole disease thing. Whole T-virus outbreak. Probably not a fan. I don't think I need to kill that guy. Here. Are there zombies down here? Yes. They're not always zombies down here, but sometimes they're zombies. There's more zombies. Green gem. That's what we came here for. That's it. His chest has been ripped into and torn apart. Let's confirm there's nothing else. It's a freezer. Thanks, Jill. You sure figured that out. What's that sound? That Nemesis hopping around up here? Yes, that's what that was. Let's get out of here. Hey, look at that. Biohazard 4. Biohazard again being the Japanese name of the Resident Evil series. That. Another puzzle over there, but we're not ready for that. This is stalking us. Okay. What do I need? That. I think I might need the rusted crank. Gonna put those items farther up, clearly. I'll take that, I guess. Put that away. I don't know if I still need the lockpick. Still remember. So I'll take case, but no. I don't think I need it. Save. I don't think I have to fight Nemesis yet, but there's so many variances to this game and like different splitting routes that it's hard for me to remember the optimal path and exactly what order things happen in. Sure, take this stuff. Like this is enough. You're not supposed to be here. I need to go that way. Roughly annoying Nemesis. Hopefully he's not right outside this door. So it seems like he pops up in this area after I go in the save room. That Nemesis, man, he's an interesting guy. There's some weird stuff. Ow. I'm not ready to fight you yet, dude. Back off. Alright. Stuck. Alright, so there's two ways I can go. I can go that way, I can go this way. I think if I go this way, some things play out differently. I think I might get an extra cutscene if I go this way first. Even though it's not the most optimal route. You're awfully tough for a crawler. And of course I'm out of ammo. Well, I guess I'm leaving him. Oh no, I think I screwed up. So I don't have. I will see. I got Keyman Game in chat, speaking in Russian. I don't speak Russian, sir. I don't know what you're saying. Alright, he's asking me, hey, do you play through PC? Yes, I am using the Dolphin emulator on PC. I thought coming here would give me an extra cutscene, but I didn't play out as a... Being asked, have I already played it? Yes, I played this game before.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue
But it's been a while.
team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there?
I wasn't very friendly.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Alright, we got our side pack now. We can carry more stuff. Very nice. Symbian asked, have I played other Resident Evil games like Outbreak, etc.? Yes, I've played almost every Resident Evil game. I've definitely played all the mainline ones. And a few of the spin-offs, but not all the spin-offs. Some of them, they get pretty bad. We got Lone Star in chat. Hey, how's it going, Lone Star? Outbreak 1 and 2 were different, but really good. Yeah, I have an interesting relationship with the Outbreak games. I know they have a lot of fans, but I never played them in multiplayer. I only played them single player, so I don't think I got the full experience. And I wasn't a super fan of the time limits in the game, because you got the infection meter that constantly builds up. So you're basically on a time limit. So I don't think I got the optimal Outbreak experience. Those games also have one of my biggest pet peeves, which is respawning enemies that are unlimited. So couple that with the time limit and it's just annoying. That bothered me. Here's a DeLorean, by the way. There's a DeLorean or some sort of Back to the Future reference in almost all these early Resident Evil games. Monster says Revelations was pretty fun. Never played the second one though. Yeah, Revelations is pretty good. I really like the second Revelations game actually. That one's pretty good. But the first one's good too. Do you like other survival horror like Silent Hill and The Darkest Edge? Yes and no. I like Silent Hill. Some of the early ones are pretty good. But nothing comes close to Resident Evil for me as far as survival horror games go. That being said, I really like the Dead Space series. Those games are great. That's probably my second favorite survival horror series. And then probably Silent Hill.
Jill! Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I know. I can hear them. What's going on?
So there's a few ways to proceed here. If you go outside, a bunch of zombies attack and Carlos will fight them. But we're not gonna do that far away.
What's wrong?
We'll let him do it like this.
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
So yeah, I could go out there and there's like a cutscene, but let's just move on. It'll be okay. Let's do a puzzle. No. There we go. It's all on fire. Let's get out of here. Yes, the funny thing is that the Resident Evil franchise is the best horror experience, but also the most laughable lines and stories. Yeah, they do get pretty ridiculous sometimes. But I mean, most all of the really early survival horror games they got some silly bits for sure.
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
Back in the day, video games didn't really have dedicated writers, so you kind of you got whatever you had from the developers, if they happen to be good at writing or not.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
Alright, so I don't need to go over here yet, but I'm gonna do it. I think there might be an optional cutscene. I'm not certain. I know there's a way you can get an extra cutscene with Mikhail. I just don't remember the exact path you have to take to get it. We'll see if we get there. Hey, we got it. So there's actually two versions of that cutscene. If I hadn't used that explosive barrel earlier, I think he would use that on them now.
Don't come any closer!
But instead he'll use a grenade.
Mikhail, do you have some kind of death wish?
My people, they were wiped out by these monsters. I can't stop just because I'm wounded.
But can't you see those monsters are also the victims of Umbrella?
Are you accusing me of taking it out on them? You don't seem to understand something. We're not really involved with the company. There's no reason for any of us to take responsibility for this mess.
I know that. And right now, that's the only reason why I'm trying to cooperate with you.
Sorry. I feel so useless.
Don't. You fought hard and have the wounds to prove it.
But I'm still alive. My men aren't.
Don't think about that now. Just rest.
So yeah, that cutscene is totally optional. Mechanic's memo. I know that you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin, so let me tell you how to make sure that you and your trains get along just fine. You see, these carriages were made in 1968 and then imported from Europe. Sometimes they get rickety, but they still work because they are simple, stubborn, and strong. We can always depend on them. If they had a bad day and are malfunctioning, you'll need to take a good look at their circuits for any trouble. Once you discover what's wrong, you'll be able to fix it easily. I'm sure that you'll be able to avoid those nasty little malfunctions if you check the parts every day. These old trains will surely have problems if you don't remember to check them out. Just remember that if you need to replace anything, you have to choose a suitable part. When I say suitable, I mean that even if you can't find another original part, you'd better find something that works good enough. Even with regard to oil, you must always prepare good quality oil for these trains. Never forget, Kevin, that a man may betray others, but a machine won't. Hey, this guy's never seen Terminator. Let's see, don't forget that the first ones were designed by the Japanese, who had to translate to English, and so sometimes the lines are weird. Yeah, that's a good point. If you've ever played the original version of RE1, the first Resident Evil game, the dialogue is super, super terrible. And supposedly it's because the developers, the Japanese developers, didn't speak English. So when they were using takes from the English voice actors, they just kind of cut them together awkwardly. And the end result was very strange sounding. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that before. And it sounds reasonable to me. I guess my shotgun. Alright, let's do this. That's pretty successful, if I might say so myself. I think I need to make room for this, so... I don't remember what happens if I mix A and a C. Let's find out. AC. I think that might have been a mistake. Oh well. Take the book. So this building here, I think judging by some screenshots, in the Resident Evil 3 remake, you're actually going to get to go inside of it. So in this original, you don't. Just kind of go around it out here. What a weird noise. I don't know what that noise was, but I heard it. Makes me think there might be some zombies out here when I go out. I think I need... that away. Okay. Let's make some ammo. See anything else I need? Pretty good. We're fine with these. Better keep the shotgun for now. Yep. More zombies. Good old Raccoon City and its weird puzzles. Nice stream, by the way. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you enjoy it. And now, after all this weird puzzle, I get a battery. That's... Imagine this. The local city government sets up these weird puzzles for some random citizen to solve. And the great reward you get for solving all these puzzles is a battery. Freaking looks like a car battery. Alright, we'll have to go back to the Drain Dymos, or however you say those guys' names. Let's see where. Substation. Okay. Boone says, can't beat the soothing Mcbober tones. Well, thanks. Oh, there's an explosive out here. Ow. I didn't think that would hit me, but it did. I think this one's locked. Yeah. Go in here. I really wonder how the maintenance works in Raccoon City. Me too. This is a weird place. I imagine there could be like a comic series about maintenance workers in this city and all those strange things they have to do, all these puzzles they have to solve just to fix basic functions. Oh, sometimes ammo spawns here, but not this time. Basically, all that text is just telling me about this. 15 to 25 volts and 115 to 125 volts. Basically, there's two doors. To unlock them, I gotta mess with this thing and do this puzzle. All right. Door number one. Let's do the other door. So only one of these doors is necessary for progress. The other one is optional. That. What did I need? Was it 125? 115 to 125. What is Carlos doing at sightseeing? Carlos said he's gathering supplies, whatever that means. He doesn't actually get anything useful for fixing the tram, but I don't know. Oh, not that either. I really need to keep this lower. Like that. Nope. Hmm. Oh, still too much. There we go. Supplies for who? The rest of survivors. Supplies for himself, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he needs some snacks. Should be the grenade launcher. Yes. So there's two ways to proceed from here. You could run out the back, and sometimes you get a cutscene actually where a bunch of zombies close around on Jill, and Nemesis kills them for you, and then you have to fight him. So he actually kind of inadvertently saves her, but I'm gonna do it this way because this way is very easy. You just kill the zombies. I don't have to come back in here later to get this thing. The obvious right choice. Yeah, you would take the emergency exit if you're trying to run away. Hamburgers, huh? Maybe. I don't know where you'd find a good burger though at this destroyed city. Oh. Well, somebody was shooting some zombies over there. I think it might have been Carlos actually, but I'm not certain about that. Let's go. The same way you find it in some weird puzzle. It's just a hamburger hidden in a wall. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, this all looks pretty good. I think I need the grenade. I think I got everything I need. Let's take the aid spray, just in case. Should be good. Where am I? Not much. Right. Now it's time for some big backtracking. Some of it's optional, but I'm going to do it anyways because I'm trying to get all of the files. And you have to go all the way back to the start of the game to get one file. Sorry for my bad English. I'm from France. Oh, your English seems fine to me. Should just run. Don't need them. I usually try to fight most of the enemies in these Resident Evil games, but in this one in particular, there's just so much stuff that you can't really fight at all. I don't know, maybe if you play perfectly. It'd be its own challenge run of sorts to try to kill every enemy in the game. There is a lot. Alright, I think we're good to go. I always like this part. So there's some zombie over there behind that window, and you never actually get to him. He's just there for flavor. Some more brain suckers in here. So depending on the order you do things, you can get either Nikolai or Carlos to be in this building.
Wait!
Sounds like I got Nikolai.
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
So if Carlos is here, he'll be very hesitant to kill that guy. Business facts. Order sheet. The liquid medicine name VTJ98 is suitable to cultivate the NET type virus. Therefore, we'll need to order additional quantities of it. I think any of that matters. I don't know why that's even here.
Not now, I'm busy.
Nikolai's so rude. What a jerk. Here. Manager's report. Before you begin your new position, please allow me to give you some advice. Some of the medicine in the storage room are unstable, and their quality will deteriorate under changing temperatures or humidity. Therefore, you must remember to keep the temperature the same in the storage room at all times. You should personally check it every day. Although the computer checks it around the clock, a machine is not perfect. Try and remember that a machine is no more than a tool to be used by people. You must check all personnel. That's such a weird thing to write in a note. Huh. Anyway, you must check all personnel coming and going to the storage room. Many dangerous drugs are stored there. If any of them are missing, you have a serious problem on your hands. The door to the storage room is always locked, but when you let personnel into it, you will need to have them hand in their documents. And above all else, remember that if you find anything suspicious, contact your boss immediately. If you forget the password to lock the door, try and remember that it is a word that everyone is familiar with. Don't forget that once a new product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can always enter the password from the terminal of the PC or administration. Yeah, look at this TV remote. Let's watch TV. Adraville. Adraville. So the name of the medicine that will show up on the TV changes. So gotta watch the commercial. It's one of those randomized elements. I see gunpowder. I see lots of gunpowder. Good stuff. This is the B-type gunpowder as well, which typically yields better stuff. Cool. We got, I think, one slot left for this. The oil additive. Come the zombies. Not that one. That's the wrong target. There we go. Sometimes this thing that aims at the targets is not perfect. Alright, now getting out of this next spot can be kind of tricky. There's a lot of guys in a tight spot. Alright, we made it. Alright, these guys are still here. Don't need those blue herbs. There's hardly anything in this game that poisons you. I think there might be a few spiders that... This is pretty good. Sure, let's drop some stuff off. Alright, that spawns Nemesis. Ow. Go in here. I guess I could have tried to fight Nemesis, but I don't think I have the right equipment for that. So there's like a... You can make a special type of grenades. They're like freeze grenades, and they're really good against Nemesis. I don't know. I wonder if it's time to make some. I'm gonna have to read that file that tells me what ammo does what. A plus C is freeze. A plus C is flame rounds, which I think is what I made accidentally earlier. Alright, C plus C. Now to get C, you need some A. I don't know if I have any A's left. I might have used got 1A. Oh, I got a few A's. Cool. Get the mixer. So confusing trying to do this with this weird glitch. It looks like I did. Alright, C plus C. One A. Okay. Get the mixer. Needing the mixer just makes this whole process kind of annoying. Or the reloading tool, sorry. The proper name. Alright, so these freeze rounds are really good against Nemesis. Got away. Alright, this all looks pretty good for going Nemesis hunting. Let's save the game. Just so there's no little accidents, because we've done a lot of stuff. All right. And of course he's gone. Okay. So now I don't know where he's gonna pop out. So now we're gonna go all the way back to the start of the game and go we're checking on Dario. Your Nemesis sounds. There's some stuff. There he is. Alright. We're gonna fight this guy. Can't even. Go ahead, just use up all your ammo, dude. Fine with me. Ouch. Alright, his rocket launcher's gone. He dodged. It's not fair. Ouch. Better not kill me. You better not kill me. Alright, Nemesis defeated. So those parts he just dropped are for an upgraded shotgun. So next time we defeat him, we should get a better shotgun. Oh, this zombie. Sure. So going all the way back here is totally optional, by the way. You get these grenades and you get to go visit Dario again. That's the only reason here. And coming here makes you have to fight Nemesis again. Like, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of reasons not to do this, but doing it for funs. Sure, let's go this way. Wait. This way. There's a lot of ways to get. See that woman there? She's running away. When I was a kid, I tried so hard to save her, but I don't think it's possible. Depending on the directions you run from, she'll kind of go in a circle. But no matter what direction you go to try to reach her, she goes to this door. And that's where she ends up. I don't know. It's sad, but I don't think you can save her. She's dead. Yep. I've always thought it's interesting she's running towards where Dario is, so I almost wonder if that was Dario's daughter and he wasn't actually dead, or she wasn't actually dead like he thought. But that's Dario over there. He's dead. At some point he came out. I guess he changed his mind. Just like he never wanted, he got eaten. I don't need to kill these guys, but just checking on Dario. But now that Dario's dead, we can go with them back here. I know, and there's stuff. Lots of stuff. Dario's memo. I can't help but wonder if anyone will read these words. Writing them will help me maintain my sanity, if nothing else. After I've become a meal for those undead monsters, will the GIs responsible for sealing off the town laugh upon discovering my corpse? So is this how it's supposed to end? I don't want to die. Just not ready. My wife, daughter, mother, my entire family's been killed. But none of that matters anymore. Right now, my life is the only important thing. That's all that matters. I would never have pictured my end to be like this. I had so much left to do. Rather than becoming a salesman, I should have tried my hand at being a novelist. That's what I've always wanted, but my mother would only tell me you have a long way to go. Why did I ever listen to her? This looks like the end for the great Dario Rosso, novelist extraordinaire, cut down before his prime. Rip Dario. So if you try to go up to the save room upstairs, there's actually like a zombie up there as well, but I don't need to go there. Zombies here too. So I need to go right at. Could go this way. Oh, that worked out. Right. Oh. It's funny, they have so many enemies that they respawn just for this completely optional trek backwards. Okay, where do we need to go next? Where to go? Oh, I should have saved my game. Coming up on a part that can potentially kill me. Hope I don't die. You got plenty of herbs. Let's take all these. More healing. More spawning enemies for no reason. So this next part can be kind of tricky. I can save in this room. No, I can't. Oh wait, this isn't what I was thinking of. This is an event, but it's not a problem. So here you can climb up or you can drop down. I don't know why you would drop it down. I'm not sure what it gets you. I think I tried it one time just to see what it was, and it's just like a little extra room that you go in. It's a waste of time. Oh, I don't know if it changes any story events. I don't think it does. Such a minor thing. It's away. Let's make the grenades. Oh, Nemesis. Up. Okay, the next thing I fight is Nemesis, if I recall. Well, maybe not. Actually, I think I don't recall. But put that away for now. I've got like ammo anyways. So it looks pretty good. Oh, what is this actually? Nothing. Okay. Put that away, sure. I need to use up this before I get my new shotgun. So it looks pretty good. Yeah, that should be fine. Anything in here? Yes. Ugh. None of these areas I ever have to come back, so there's no point to kill these guys. Rain sucker's gone? Guess so. Those guys. Alright, so up next I have a Nemesis battle, and then we'll be riding the train and going to the next part of the game. But I've been playing for a pretty good chunk of time today, so I think I'm gonna call it here for today, guys. So thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it as always, and I hope you'll join me again next time. Have a good day, everyone.